2023, Abaribe'S governorship ambition will not distract me. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Governor Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State has said that the decision of a Senate minority leader, Chief Enyenaya Abaribe, to contest the 2023 governorship election in the state would not distract him from delivering dividends of democracy to the people of the state. Senator Abaribe, who comes from the same local government where the governor had while on a visit on Christmas Eve, informed Ikpeazu of his intention to run for the governorship seat in 2023. While this is not by any chance supposed to be a distraction, of course, should it be? I mean, it is not supposed to be. If it is a distraction, then I think there's a problem. It is not at all. It should not and will not and is not supposed to be, pardon my grammar, a distraction. Yes, of course, it is not supposed to be at all at all. In fact, if it is, then we'll start looking at, we start looking at Governor Ikpeazu as, why is it supposed to be a distraction? It is not supposed to be. Let's find out why he said this. Maybe people are pulling him on one side and telling him that maybe he's a little bit distracted. The news in detail. Abaribe declaration of interest, which was earlier seen as rumor, was later confirmed to Daily Sun by the senator's media aide, Uchenna Awom. However, in a statement on Monday, Ikpeazu said Abaribe's declaration of interest to contest the 2023 governorship election in the state will not distract him from delivering on his mandate. Wow. Wow. Sincerely, I don't know why he said this. So, why is it looking as if he's trying to convince, when, for example, I'm not saying this is what happened. For example, let's say you did not commit any crime, and maybe you see the police officers, and the police officers now, you now start running when you know deep down you did not commit any crime. What does that tell you? Everybody around you will think that what does this one do? What's wrong with this one? So I don't think he's supposed to feel threatened at all. In fact, if he feels threatened, then there is a lot of questions he's supposed to be answering. Why is he feeling threatened? Is it because they are from the same local government area? I mean, he's already the sitting governor, so I don't even expect this to even be a distraction to him. And even before now, of course, he should have known, and of course it would be known to him that this particular man is going to, he's not going to be on set forever. Except, Abaribe declaring him to him brought him back to reality that, look, your days are numbered. So he should even be working hard to ensure that he leaves the state in a better position. This should be like, okay, my time is almost fast spent. Let me see how I can, make things happen. Leave the state in a better position rather than, living, living things the way they are not supposed to be. So this one is going to be maybe it's going to be a wake-up call, but let me say this to every politician, to every leader. This is a wake-up call. Know that for any reason, no matter even if it is your first day, your first year, your first tenure, just know that you are not going to remain a champion forever. You are not going to be in that seat forever. It should be your guideline. It should be your guideline, sincerely. You should know that you are not going to remain a governor, a president, a senator. There's going to be the time when your time is going to be, spent, and you're going to bow out and leave the stage for any other persons who are interested or who is going to be the people's choice. So, whatever you are supposed to do while in that seat, make sure you do not abuse power, because I've said it before. But nature does not forget. And everything you do, no matter how you do it, even if it is good, even if it is bad, it is like a seed that you are throwing into the universe. And of course, the universe is a very, very fertile one. It will help you to keep store of it. If it is a good one, you will see yourself reaping the fruits of the good seed you planted. And if you sowed seeds that are bad, of course, Mother Nature will also help you to make sure it multiplies. You are not going to be left out. You cannot expect Mother Nature to only, ensure the good one grows without ensuring the bad one. So just know that whatever you do, there is no condition that is permanent. You become a governor today, tomorrow, nobody knows what happens. Yes, it is true that everyone prays to be in a better position, but what if? What if your word comes tumbling? I'm not saying that will happen. What if your word comes tumbling? I think if our leaders had this mentality of what will happen, should anything happen now, how are those people who are beneath me, who I see as people who are under me, or rather, not beneath me, my subordinates, how are they going to see me? Are they going to see me as that tyrant who deserves, the share, the whatever he's going through? Are they going to be supportive? Do not forget for a second that it is the measure you actually give. That is the exact measure you receive. So you should be very careful in in carrying out your duties. Whether you're a leader at the state level, you're a leader at the national level, you're a leader at the local level, you're a leader even if it is in your place of your business, in your place of work, you should know that. So that it is going to be like a yardstick for you. Okay, when you are doing something, you remember, if I do this, for instance now, let us switch it. I am on the receiving end. How is it going to be? Sincerely, if these people now will call our leaders, if they have it at the front of their mind, it is because they have this notion of, I'll become the governor, I'll become the president, and after that, I'm going to leave. Yes, some people will have it at the front of their mind that they're going to leave or retire, and